Took like 10 minutes for you to get your watch straight geos today. You get extra geo? Holy shit, that's amazing. Blessed. Oh no. Why not? Oleg, why not? You knew it! Of course you knew it. Everyone knew it. I called it. None of you knew. Nobody knew. You knew it, but you're in a meeting. Nobody knew. No one, not a single one of you knew that I was going to play this game today. Stop lying. Lying on the internet. Tilda will be so disappointed. You didn't know. You still don't even know what this is? So... You still don't know what game it is. So the name of the game is World of Horror. This game released late last week. This is a game based, taking influence from Junji Ito, the story, the horror mangaka in Japan. And it's also a roguelike, though. So let's play it. Apparently you can have like a good run or bad run. It's not necessarily scary, but it's very like disturbing and kind of creepy. If you have seen Junji Ito manga in the past, then you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, it's a point and click. It's a pin and clock. You know, the pin and clock actually sounds funny, Oleg. I actually like it. Yeah, the pin and clock. I like that term. We're gonna keep it. If you had asked, I would have told you what you will play. A pint and a clock. Alright, let's go. So, new story. I have no idea what this game plays like. I know it's like this. Visual, extra, first palette, previous palette. Okay, what is more pleasant to the eyes? Monolith? Cassie? Flesh? Ripper? Archives? Archives is kind of pleasant. Pleasant, not pleasant. Alarm, Honey, Jaguar Hills, Film. Film is... This one is pleasant, right? Mythos. Grimoire, Shiba. How many, dude? Kinda Black. Kinda Black is kinda good. So many options. Now I'm already stuck here. I don't know. We haven't... Skeletal King. Can we please end? What? How many do you have? Caution tape. Okay, caution tape. That's gonna be it. 1 bit, 2 bits. 1 bit. Oh shit, what? Video game, please. Don't do that. 1 to 1, 2 to 1, 3 to 1. Oh shit, that's way too big. I think 2 to 1 is fine. What is this? Disable extra effects for certain scenes. More FPS. The game runs at 30 FPS, by the way, chat. My mouse is giga slow. Extra information displayed. Yes. No, maybe not. Extra math? Are we doing math? Well, we're done. Mystery tutorial, playthrough intro, wavy effects, check for connected gamepads, suitcase screen, what? Creepy neighbor, on or off? On. My eyes are already affected. I don't know if we're gonna last in this game, chat. New story. So many options. Yo, Hal, what's up? How's it going? Yo, Silly Rabbit. Hello, hello. How's it going, Hal? A long time no see, dude. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? There are many color palettes and display modes to choose from. 1 bit. Continue. If it's your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors before trying more complex playthroughs. Okay. What the hell is this? You muted yourself. Any questions with the setup? Yeah, how can I make it bigger for you guys? Because I don't think you can't even read this thing. This information is way too small on the screen, isn't it? Or is it okay? But also my eyes are already fucked. How can I get the options? Options. Okay, the spine-chilling story of School Scissors, I guess. The aspect ratio 3 to 1. Okay. Hold the Q button. Okay, alright, we're resetting. Bro, my eyes. Play with it a little to make it bigger. Jesus Christ. 3 to 1. There you go, chat. Now you have it. Okay, I think this is much better.
Streamer, hydrate.
Yeah, this is much better, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go. We're gonna play with this one, I guess. New story. Let's go. New story. I want to play... Well, 2-bit is kind of cute. Let's go 2-bit with this. Continue. My first time, the spine-chilling story of School Scissors. A tiny section of a standard playthrough, showcasing one of the available mysteries. Let's go. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Booba. Okay, we got the boobers. And a cell phone. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth aeons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. I need to move my stupid face out of the way, don't I? The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. The story so far. Okay. Welcome to the world of horror. Important messages would appear here. You found a new item, straight razor. You found a new item, taiyaki. Okay. We got the story so far. This is May 1984. This is 1 month after I was born, actually, IRL. Press the Z button will highlight all clickable options. Noise! I like that. Do it again. Do it again. Right, do it again. I think it's like a point and click adventure. It's a pint and clock. The story so far. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now. Barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time and you can't rest until our town is safe. Okay, what is the straight razor? Equipment, slot A, straight razor. Sharp, one-handed, damage 4. Avoid unnecessary cuts. We could inspect it for additional information. Reminds you of a certain American heist thriller film. You don't need to shave right now. And we have the taiyaki. Taiyaki. A folklore. +1 to reason. Tasty. Tasty. Okay. It's like a point-and-click roguelike, which is pretty insane, hey? So we have, okay, we can close this. We do have spells. Cauterize. We have the items, and we have the status. We seem to be okay. And that's options for the game, I'm assuming. Alright. Let's go. Would you understand? Like Papers, Please, but more roguelike and more open. The spine-chilling story of the school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the wildest smile. And the sharpest scissors. Investigate the misterio. Wait, no. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. I can change her. Excuse my English, not my main. It's okay, Oleg. It's just every time, you know how it is, right? Every dangel will be acknowledged. But don't feel bad about it. Like, please don't. It's all good. It's all in silly banter. I can change her, he said. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? I don't know, will you tell me? Let's go. Investigate the misterio. I can change her, yeah. Did someone say silly? Yes. The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors. Now she's tall. We're getting more descriptions. This is good. You will need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Yeah, she's tall. Access my storage, explore the school, perform the ritual, check out the lockers. Important messages. Started a new mystery. Yes, I did. Let's go check the lockers. Locker room. You need a tiny key to open the locker. This one is open. What is this? A wooden bat. Blunt damage. Slightly dusty. Two-handed. Baseball bat used by the school team. Okay. Ah! What's that? I don't know. What can I do after that? Can I attack it? Can I use it? Equip. But this is equipped already. How do I attack? I don't think I can. AB is the equip button when viewing an item. What happened to my razor blade thingy? Did I equip it? Oh yeah, I did. How do I attack then? That's weird. What is this though? Well, I don't have the key, so I think I'm just like leaving. Access my storage. I got my friend's diary. Huh. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Maru is acting strange. I need to talk to her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. Okay. Other pages seem irrelevant to the case. I hope they are okay. Yacha, brother man. Let's go. I have nothing in store. I'm gonna store the friend's ritual. How do I store it, though? Like that. Okay. Cool. Cool. Go back. Let's explore the school. Tall and combi could change her. It's just their type. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Come closer. Needs anatomy class perk. I don't have that. I'm not perky. What is this? Oh shit. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. -2 to reason. Resolve this event. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry to find those items. It's dangerous here. Your reason penalty increased. Investigate in the schoolyard. Kind of a detective roguelike game? It seems like it is. It's never a dull. Hey, Luddy, welcome back. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. -1 stamina. Resolve this event. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. Peek outside. To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse with the mouse button press. Ah! New achievement unlocked. You shouldn't risk that again. Your name, man. Let's go explore the school. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? Enter the water. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly the water turns murky, and you realize you're not alone in the pool. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Ah! Okay. Combat! Let's go! Let's fight! Got a floater in the pool! No. I mean, yes. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring B. Action ring B. Yeah. What? Once you fill the sequence bar, C, press the launch sequence. Okay, B should be somewhere around somewhere. And then C, launch sequence somewhere. And finish your turn. Fill the combat sequence with white bar with combat moves and click launch sequence to attack your enemy. Right click, delete the last combat mood. So this is a kick, and this is just like razor blade. I can only kick? Turn 2 begins. Meh. With time, you will discover new combat moves available through Action Filter. But first, you need a weapon. Find and choose an action called Look for an improvised weapon. Attack, strong. Repair, attack boost. Need firearm. Look for improvised weapon. Okay. Fill the combat sequence. What is this? How does that with your huge musikus? Muslis. Look at the new item that's appearing in your inventory in the upper right corner. Where? Branch? Select the item with your cursor and open this item submenu, then select the equipment highlighted. Okay, equip, I guess. And now I just attack with my branch. My new weapon. Strong attack, strength based. 4 damage, 3 damage. It's a bloated teacher. Oh, I just have to keep fighting, that's all? Resolve the combat. We found the chalk and the holy not the holy candles yet. You found the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it will be enough. Okay. So we do have it. Now we have to keep exploring the school. Now you don't know if you would like the game. You wanted it before, but now you're not so sure. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lip stops you.
I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office?
Helper. Luck check failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Explore the school. Am I gonna cause them a sale? Decline. She suddenly grabs your hand.
Oh, I insist.
It's the same thing. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Perform the ritual. Wait, what's that? Okay. The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks. Am I beautiful? Prepare for combat. Wait, no. I kinda want to equip my razor. Is my razor my best weapon? The speed is kinda good. I'm gonna equip it. Let's go. Twitching and twitching. The demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Imagine dangling the drawing. Yeah, I did that. Damn it. Oh no, it's Scissor Lady. Jeez. Scissor Woman Horror. Double attack. Normal 1. And attack boost. Your next attack addition 10% chance. Let's go. Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, am I beautiful? You have perished. Cause of death, killed by the Scissor Woman. Level 1, difficulty level cultist. Equipped the straight razor. Chosen timeline A. Backstory World of Horror. Summoned Old God. Incoming Doom. Your playthrough lasted 16 minutes. In this run, you didn't complete any mysteries. You saw 4 new events. You encountered 2 new enemies, and you unlocked 1 new achievement. Your health dropped too low. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. The game told me. I didn't do anything to fix that. Okay. Yeah, it's a roguelike. Alright, we died on our tutorial, but now we know what the game is about. Was that scissoring what the woman did? Okay, alright. How do we feel about the game, chat? How do we feel about the game? Shall we do like try a normal run and see what's up? Yeah, 2-bit is better, I feel like. So we have these different cases, right? You can customize the playthrough, you can do a quick play, which is true chaos, or the extracurricular activity. We prepared the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. This is a tiny section. This is what we just played. Combat, death mode, sudden death. Dropping below 1 stamina reason will kill you immediately, just like in real life. Last stand, starting new encounters will kill you if you drop below 1 stamina, but you can drop to -5 in combat. This option will allow you to rethink your strategy, forget spells, or use a healing item. Definitely not getting it because it's because of the roguelike difficulty. World of Horror, Skeptic, Initiate. There's so much information that I don't get. Timeline, a World of Horror. Timeline choice determines the changes in the mysteries and their events. Timeline B, occult capital of Japan. Yeah, I don't understand most of these things, but okay, I guess. All right, okay. Yeah, 1-bit turn-based roguelike. I like the art a lot, though. I kind of like the music too. You're very interested? Yeah, I'm. You know. City of Shiokawa, Japan. We already saw this one. So there's this cutscene. The Rapid Technological Booba. Yeah, we saw this too. The Kotsumi Shadow, yeah. Yeah, we saw this. This is the regular intro. The missing stars. Okay. The media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? The old gods rule. Casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost. Backstory, World of Horror. Character exclusive perk, cards only. I know what it means. Welcome to the World of Horror. Important message will appear here. You learn a new spell, Regeneration. So this is my character, and I have the spell of Regeneration. Which cast, forgets, Athyolad's gaze. Casting this doesn't cost reason. Oh, why? I don't get it. First I'm playing, select this. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, the visual overload may initially be a little disorienting. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Powell, creator of the game. Cute anime chibi, yeah, let's go. Continue. That's the main game screen. Here you will interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. All the actions will be added to the log. Okay, that's the user interface part of the screen. Manage your inventory, cast spells, and access the game options. Gotcha. That is you on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described in 6 basic stats. Move your cursor over them to learn more. You got strength, dexterity, perception, knowledge, charisma, and funds. Ooh, the amount of money that you can spend. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Let's go. Toasty part of the screen you can find. That's your inventory. You can keep out 4 items. To inspect, use, or equip anything you pick up, select the item in question from this area. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards the 4-item limit. My god. A weapon used in combat, BNC, are trinkets and armor. Yeah. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? It will start during your first enemy encounter. No, I already did the combat tutorial. Didn't understand it, but like I did it. Alright, let's go home. Okay, if my mailbox starts doing this IRL, I will be very concerned. Like, very concerned. Are there any badges, though? Oh, okay, fried rice. We'll be here. My mailbox is empty. Back in your home, you think your next move. You are not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Choose an action. Start a new mystery, get back to the town screen, take a peek through the peephole. You don't see anything weird. Okay. Take a bath, change clothes, watch TV, access your storage. He's already forgotten about badges? What are we talking about? I already forgot. I didn't get it. Mario Wonder badges? Oh! Oh, I already forgot about it. Okay, now I remember. Thank you. Alright. Okay, back now. How was the first playthrough? We died. We died to the scissor lady. Still blanking. No, I got it. I got it eventually. I got there. So many things happen on the stream. I'm sorry. What do we do, chat? Let's watch TV. Local police are helpless as more and more victims turn up in the downtown area with their throats slashed. Hello? So there's nothing on the TV, but we can go to this room. Okay, this is where the mysteries are. Do the tune to Funky Town. What is this, South Park? Powley? Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Endings discovered, 0 out of 3. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Bizarre Route of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. The eerie episode of the Evolving Eels. The far-out fable of a Fear Festival. Holy. Reroll mysteries. So mysteries are also like randomized? That's insane, dude. Reminds you of Phoenix, right? This is pretty insane. So what do we want to do, chat? We want to do the sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors, the bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist, the eerie episode of the evolving eels, or the far-out fable of a fear festival. Sailor Moon? The saga of the Sailor Moon. Okay, let's go. The saga of the Sailor Moon. It began with one fisherman. Might find the Moonlight Greatsword. My God. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it. Not to be seen until one moonlit night, when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman sinking eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. To advance this mystery, investigate the circle location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. You start your investigation, hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Okay, at the fish market. So we gotta go to... You can't investigate your home. That's what you think. I got no weapon though. Stored items? What do we have in my stored items? Nothing. Bullshit. I have nothing. Oh, you like the new emote, says that? I'm glad. Hooks and nets. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. Alright, let's go then to downtown. Ah, I'm already here. Okay. Investigate downtown. Let's go. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Wait, what the hell was that? So what was the friend thing in the apartment? That had nothing to do with the fisherman. I mean, no. I'm like, what? This is so weird. Police station? Shop for items? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I need to pay her a visit, but like, is she in the apartments? Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Call the police or get closer to the door and ask what's the matter. Did the childhood friend move to the States again? Gain weight? I don't know. Dexterity check failure. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. You lurch back in shock. The man sees you and tries to get in, screaming curses the whole time. A neighbor calls the police and the attacker escapes from your apartment building, -2 to reason. Why do you take my reason away? Resolve this event. What is happening in this game, chat? Downtown. Investigate downtown. I don't get it. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for unwanted followers. What could it mean? Call the police? Follow the weird man? Do nothing. Follow the weird man. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens, and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside, you're relieved. -2% doom. I just got confused between the nerds and the cultist. Okay, all right. I'm not a very good detective, am I? I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Shop for items, I guess. It's a nice doggo. Some medicine. Trinket usable, addictive. It's the Yakuza card. A random discounted item. 2 funds. How many funds do I have? Where do I see my funds? I don't think I can see my funds. I want to get the knife. Can I equip it? Can I equip it? Okay. Police station? Officers at the police station are busy working on various weird cases. You are stopped by a young policewoman. How can we help you? No one will notice you took it. The handcuffs. Request more police patrols in the forest. Request more in downtown. In the village. Share some information. The detective thanks you for the information and hands you a reward. -11 experience plus 1 in funds. But I lost experience by sharing information? This doesn't make any sense. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final, gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Check out the sewing machine. Ah! On the sewing machine, you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. You leave the room quickly. You gain the spell. Flesh regrowth. What is this? Scoring healing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Walking through the forest, you spot a pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and move. Oh, it's combat. Okay, it's combat time. Let's go. Offensive actions. Yes. This is attack boost. And then double giga strong. Launch sequence. What's my health? I don't know. It's very unique. It's very weird. I missed the attack. Fuck me, man. So what do I do now? Keep attacking, I guess? Focus on that. Focus on this. And then a kick. Alright. I defeated the man-eating plant. Let's go. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around hoping to spot one of them. Investigate the mansion. Travel to the seaside. They tell you nothing. They tell you nothing. Something pulls you towards the bench. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. Take it home or ignore it. Take it home. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arm disturb you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Walking on the beach, you discover a giant charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, you hear a crackling sound getting louder as everything around you becomes scorching hot. Another combat sequence. Okay, okay. I guess. All right. Sure. Can I fight? Apparently, I can't. Oh, you can't hurt a ghost enemy. So, spiritual action. Clap. A combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. Part of a ritual. What is this? The bow. Pray. Regain stamina. Leave an offering. Sever their ties to our world. Deals 3 damage. I guess. He grabbed me. Shit. He suddenly stands still. Pray. No. What do I do? Burn a material offering in an attempt to appease the ghost, dealing 6 damage. Costs funds. I mean, I guess. I can't do this one. Why not? So it's like either you leave an offering or you sever their ties to our world. I have to keep doing this, right? You sustain a new injury. Burn. Brother, man, I understand nothing of this game. Burning Man leaps onto you, tipping you over and setting you on fire. You are badly burned. Wait, what's that? You defeated the Burning Man. I did? You found an item, Corpse Dust. I did? What is that? The Occult. 20 experience minus 2 luck. I won? Handcuffs. Well, inventory lower human enemy power by 5. Defeat a human enemy with 12 legs remaining. What the flying fuck is this? What is this? After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something. Hey, thank you, Lodi. I guess. Pretends to take notes, but draws stick figures instead. The young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Organized fishing trip, I see. This makes total sense. You decide to enter as... Oh, are you eating, Lodi? Holy! Jesus Christ. Kaga, thank you so much for the 10 up. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Kaga. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Holy Kaga, holy. It was perfect. It was very well timed. God damn it. Thank you so much, dude. How's the day at work going? We didn't have too much how do you call that? Hope for it earlier today, hey? It's anger inducing. Oh shit, man. I'm sorry, Gaga. I'm sorry. That sounds great. That's great. Yeah, great. Very good. I'm glad. Can we fail them all? What happens if we fail them all? Oh, done in 10 minutes? Nice. Did I tell you guys about that? There was one university that I worked for 1 semester. Only for 1 semester. And you will know why. They hired me as a... I didn't have any tenure. the university, so I was just under a contract for 1 semester. I was teaching 1 course, I think. And there were 3 students that they were going to fail. They never came to class, and when they came, they were at the back. They were always like loud and doing something completely different, right? They didn't submit any of the assignments. Nothing at all. I was going to fail them. At the end of the semester, my supervisor, which was a professor at the university, had tenure and the whole thing and whatever. Now this is a private university, right? Comes to me and says, "Well, you know these 3 students? One of their parents, they came and talked to us. You have to pass them." And I'm like, "No, I don't." Is it? No, you do. You have to pass them. They have donated a lot to the university, and they are also like alumni of the university, their parents, and they were part of this like group of like the board and the whatnot. So it's like, yep, you have to pass them. So I said, "No, you have to pass them," because I quit. And then I quit. That was it. That was the story. That was my last day there too. And I said, "You will pass them, I won't. So I'll see you." And it was okay, because since the semester was already over and we were just like submitting the final thing and everything, I was already technically over my contract. But yeah, those things happen. It's fucking hell. In public institutions that will never happen. So that's why I went to public institution after. Yeah. Yeah, those things happen, man. Pretty shit. You decide to enter a small, shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. Buy them a round. No fisherman will refuse a free round. No fisherman will do it. They tell you tales of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with human legs. Cool. Resolve the event. Oh shit, why is this bloody? Also, why am I like burned? I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Can I use a spell to regenerate myself or something? Cast. I guess. I don't know. You take 1 phone call and our person is wrapped up like a mummy. Yeah, I do. You know as much as I do, Fried Rice. You got burned in the last fight. The burning dude burned me. Yeah, but how? I couldn't attack him. He was a ghosty. You're not supposed to just like people smash a ghosty, right? I was like there like, and he did die. But yeah, hooks and nets. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. I don't want to backseat, but if you have legitimate questions, I'd be happy to help. Well, okay. So I lost the thing that suggested me stuff. So am I fucked? Because I don't have any more. No, fuck it. I'm gonna investigate the beach. The beach. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. Going to the beach, baby. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Real catch. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away as you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight, and it is pitch black again. There is nothing to do now. You head home, the weird chant still in your head. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out of the waves. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors, ending B. Rewards for solving this mystery. Missing sailors, new events available, knowledge is key, 30 experience, there's still hope, minus 5% doom, tireless, and time passes one day. The Old God Stairs. Click here to reveal its effect. Roars closed. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. What is this game? What is going on? What the hell is going on? What the fuck is going on, chat? What is this? You know what's going on? What's going on is that we're gonna take our second break. It's second break time. The feeling of paranoia is palpable. You could pulp it if you like. Do I like it? I don't know. I think it gives me like a nice sense of nostalgia. It makes me remember those games when I was super young, right? On the computer. And I like that feeling. That's okay. I like the art. The music is fine. I like the writing so far too. But I don't know if it's a game that I want to play. It's much less stream, I think. You're intrigued, but would need to be in the right mood. Yeah, it's kind of like that, Fried Rice, I believe. But it's like, you know, I don't know.